I thought you were great on the Compton album. I liked it. I liked you then.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Do you think that was where a lot of people really got to know you, or?
Yeah, I think that was just like one of the platforms for sure, man. It's like, you know, Dre's putting out an album. Like, he's really gonna put out an album, and then I wind up on 6 of the tracks. So I know a lot of people are like, you know, who is this guy? So yeah, it was definitely, you know, after that stuff started happening, I had a little more leverage. People started hitting me up. Like, it was cool. It was funny.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
That's an amazing rite of passage.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Like, I would have just being in the room with them, you know what I'm saying, was enough for me, and being able to work with them. And I would have never believed that I would have ended up on like an actual Dre project. I couldn't fathom that, you know. And everything happened so fast, and then the record was out, and it was like, this is actually out, you know. And then I was like on so many tracks. And I started to see that I was like, wow, he didn't have to put me on so many things, and it became apparent that he was like, you know.
That's actually what I wanted to know was when you do the first song with him, like, do you even know that you're gonna be on his project, or are you just in a room and he's like, let me hear how it sounded?
Nah, you lucky if he liked the song the next day. You know what I'm saying? You can work on the song for 15 hours, and the next day you be like, what song? You know, what part? You know, like, nah, that was just for fun. You know, you making songs for sport. So it's like, but when the relationship I have with him, and as soon as the first time I met him, we did a record, and we just kept making records, and you know, almost like 90% of everything I've done with him has come out. So that's just always the relationship I've had with him, and so. I mean, I found out just from studio sessions in general, like, I don't really worry about if it's gonna come out or anything like that. It's just about being in the moment and being in a studio session, whether on the mic or not, and just being attentive and just like, you know, just being there, you know. And you never know what's gonna actually make it, or what can lead to something else, or you might meet somebody else that leads to something else. I just let it happen, and when he hit me up to be there, I was just always there.
When was the first time you found out that you were gonna have 6 songs on his album?
When it came out on the iTunes, the pre-order, and then it changed. It was like it went from 4 songs to 6 songs.
Wow.
Like they're like, we updating it, blah blah. Hold on, and then it was like, oh wow. It was like when the pre-order hit, I was like, okay, well, I guess the album's really coming out, because they was keeping it hush all the way until then. Like, I didn't know what was really happening. Like, I was getting, you know, everybody was just kind of like, well, you know, it might be this, it might be that. And they was mixing all the way up until like the day before. So I didn't know what was going to make the album or anything. And it was just like, dude, I'm lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's the one thing is on my bucket list, is to watch Dre mix.
Oh, yeah. He's really on the boards too with it. You know, he comes from that.
Yeah.
On the big SSL.
It's crazy.
Really tweaking it.
Now, DJ Quick told me it's just
blasting
like
ridiculously
the craziest thing to watch.